Gotta be ready in a hurry? I got some time-saving steps to help you. Start by applying your primer, and creating a nice even base will help your makeup go on better and last longer. Take a medium-sized blending brush and use this to apply your foundation. This brush is one of my favorites because it gives you lots of control, but it'll apply your foundation perfectly as well. And take your time with this, make sure you get it right. Apply a brightening concealer underneath the eyes, and then use a lighter shade to highlight. And then use a darker concealer to contour. And simply blend out with your foundation brush. Cream contouring and highlighting can be a lot easier than using powders, and if you run out of time, you've already got your contour on, so it's a nice little time saver. Plus, it makes a massive difference. Set that in place with a setting spray or a little bit of translucent powder, and let's move on to the brows. Now, I'd recommend doing both brows at the same time, swapping over and back rather than doing one full brow and then the other. It's a nice little way to save time. Prime the eyelids by applying a little bit of primer and then use your foundation brush to blend it out. And choose a palette that's really easy to use. With this palette, we're going to use one shade after the other, starting with the lighter shade underneath the brows, the next shade across the lid, the next shade in the crease, and the next shade to define the crease, and the next shade to define the outer lid, using the same blending brush the entire time. And then finally, take a shimmering eyeshadow and apply this all over the lid. Shimmer covers up any mistakes, so if it's not completely blended, this has got you covered. We're gonna do the face with a bit of powder now too. Apply your contour. Use a brush that's also suitable for applying your highlighter as well. And always apply your highlighter second to your contour. Finish off with your blush. And then we can move back onto the eyes. We're gonna line them, but you don't have to do a wing, because a wing does take up a bit of time. Unless you're pretty good at it, and then go ahead. Apply your mascara and your lashes. And then what I like to do at this stage is go and do my hair and get changed. That way I can have a look at my makeup when I come back and make sure there's no mistakes or anything I need to top up. And if I have time, I will line my lips and apply my lipstick. And red is always a great one to go with, but just make sure you have time to properly apply it. And there you go, a quick makeup look that looks like you've spent ages doing it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.